Oh man, oh man. We are not prepared for this. Our wallets are not prepared for this month. Wow, everyone. They're packing a lot into this month, and we are going to go over it. However, welcome to this video. Welcome to a first look at June 2023. I am Sorcerer Kit, and I will go over what this Nightmare for Your Wallet month will bring. So before we go into that as well, let me go ahead and give you a preview of what I'll be talking about at the end of this video. I'll be talking about the Little Mermaid and the future of any dubs that I may or may not do. And if you haven't yet, please check out my English dub trailer of Twisted Wonderland. It is a trailer that I wrote based off of the description from the website and had to cut it down a little bit. But I tried playing you, or the MC, while he talks about being in Twisted Wonderland. It's gotten like 360 some views, and I posted like a couple days ago, so I think that's cool. But let's go ahead and get into this month. So, early June, basically in a day, we will get the NRC joint exams. Now, that's just where all the exams will be available, and you get to play through them to get coins to exchange for goodies and voice clips. However, that's not what I want to really point towards. What I really want everyone to focus on is that Sports Club Ace, the basketball club, is going to be available. And this will start the series of basketball club members. Now, I believe it is Ace, and then Jamil, and then Floyd. So, next month we're going to have Jamil, I think, and then the month after that, Floyd. Yes, I think that's how it went in JP. So, yeah, was not prepared, and Ace looks really good. I mean, yeah, looks really good in the basketball uniform. I really hope you've been saving your gems, or, just hold out, but it's really hard to hold out on basketball Ace. So, and then mid-June, we're going to have the rerun of the Phantom Bride event, where both banners, the Ace and the Idia banner, will be available for you to pull. I have Ace already, but I don't have Groom Idia, and I think I'll skip him just because I would like to save. It's more gem grabbing, gem baiting for everybody. This is just another example on how this month is going to be so brutal on our wallets. And lastly, I predicted this, however, it's not as soon as I thought. I thought it was going to be early this month we're going to get this event. And that's the Camp Vargas Event 2, where we'll have the cultural clubs go camping. Trey and Vil will be on banner or showcase, and Azul and Jade will be our free units. And they'll go great with your camping Floyd if you have him. So I will be looking forward to this event. I think Trey looks cool, although I already have a couple of SSRs of Trey. Like I have a couple of SSRs of Ace. Oh boy. I'm such a simp for these characters. It's really tough. So that's the month of June. And it's going to be a fun month. Now, birthdays. On the 6th, we have Deuce Spade available. And then on the 23rd will be Kaleem Alasim's birthday. Be sure to log in on these days in order to get the free tenfold keys. Remember, you only have on these days to reclaim that. And if you want to roll for these guys, I would. But once again, more brutality. Gem brutality. Can we call it gem brutality? Yes, gem brutality. The month of June of 2023 is a gem Brutality Month. And it's going to be interesting. So, are you guys going to pull for any of these banners? Are you guys going to try and muddle through? I'm definitely not. I mean, we'll see how I go through it, but yes. Let me know about your thoughts about this month, and we'll go ahead and start our free talk. Now, the Little Mermaid kerfuffle. So, there has been a lot of controversy around the Little Mermaid, but let me make one thing clear. I never had a problem with the casting for Ariel. Listen, if a manatee was thought to be a mermaid in real life, I think we can have Halle Bailey play Ariel. I mean, come on. And some people have brought up some good points in regards to casting. However, I'm not really going to go into that. However, I think a good point that someone brought up was that if you had a variant of the name Ariel applied to her, maybe we would not have had so much backlash. But you also have to understand, a lot of that backlash is from overseas and not from within the United States. But what I really want people to take away is what I took away from this is what YouTubers to follow after this. Because I've seen a lot of the YouTubers I follow claim that this was failing before it even came out. I mean, let's be fair, guys. Okay? Let the movie have its opening weekend, and then we can assess whether it'll succeed or not. And then there's also the quality. Like, yes, Disney has provided a lot of crappy live-action remakes. Can we talk about Peter and Wendy? No, because that was just bad. However, while I haven't seen the movie yet, and I will see it tomorrow, as of the recording of this video, I do want to hear YouTubers say that it's not the worst, it's not the best, but it's far from the worst, like Pinocchio. And this is really helping me narrow down who to follow on YouTube, because I want to listen to people who are realistic and fair and not negative all the time. Nor do I want to hang out with people who are delusional and like, oh, this is like the best movie ever. Excuse me. Sorry, something got caught in my throat. But yes, so The Little Mermaid is definitely a testament to who to follow, who to not. And how you can spot someone who's toxic and someone who's fair. But other than that, Little Mermaid, I don't think it's going to be that bad. It's going to be the best, no, but let's go over to my plans for dubs. So, I don't think this is a secret anymore, but I've always wanted to be a voice actor for the longest time. And after many bad events, a series of unfortunate events actually, and yes, I know, I decided to stop putting it off and actually pursue it. And I've had someone who's been inspiring me to do it, a professional, and I just want to do it, and I want to achieve this goal. And another thing too, I want to inspire people to chase their goals, no matter at what age, because I'm in my 30s. Yes, I know it doesn't sound like I'm in my 30s, but yes, I'm in my 30s. And I want to show that you can pursue your passions at any age. And I gotta tell you, after I made that dub, I slept really well. I was so excited. Like, my heart was just burning with this passion of voice acting that I've always had. And, of course, I blame Sunny Straight for doing this to me. Because, well, I met him on a bus on MegaCon, like, a long time ago. And, he sort of got me on this path. But, yes, however, because I love doing this is my passion of mine, any future dubs, I would have to take time to do that. And I need to do it right, which means I would need to gather up a group of voice actors in order to do this justice and do it properly, because I can't voice everyone. There's a Christian animation called The Kingdom of God or something, and basically one guy voiced every character, including the female characters, and it just sounds bad. I mean, Christian animation, come on, do better. So, we'll see what I can do solo. However, I'm going to have to maybe arrange a troupe or a group of people who will voice act. I mean, and who I can voice is kind of limited too. Like, I can probably play some of the younger looking cast members like Epple or, oh gosh, Riddle or Vil. I can definitely see Vil. If I can get the laugh down, maybe Ruggy. And I'm just trying to be realistic here, because I feel like people who are bad at voice acting don't seem to really know their own voice. And also technique too. I need classes badly. I mean, I think I can be so much better once I take classes, but until I can afford that, this is the best I can do. But thank you all for who watched my video, and I appreciate the support and look forward to your future support. With that in mind, I will go ahead and sign out. Thank you all for listening this far. I know I may not have the best sounding voice, but I'm working on it. I am. I really am making those steps. I know I'm far off from my goal, but I am closer than I was all those years ago at age 19 on that fateful bus trip. But thank you all for listening this far. What are your comments about this month? What are your comments about The Little Mermaid? I really would like to know. And I will see you all later.